It's Robin and there's Penny. And today is my favorite made-up holiday in any galaxy, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. It is Star Wars Day. And because it's Star Wars Day, and I was just in Disney World, so I happen to have my Star Wars ears conveniently here, I want to talk about all the awesome things happening in the Star Wars world right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. One of the cool things I got to see at Disney World was a little preview of the new park, and I can't wait for that. I'm gonna move in there, and I even took a picture. Everyone was making fun of me, like the section where they have the construction, all you can see is like a big crane, but I was like, I don't care because this is my future home. So I'm also super excited. May 27th, you guys, Solo. It looks like an awesome, funny movie. So cool. I cannot wait to see it. I mean, I've seen a couple trailers now for it and it looks amazing. I keep calling it Lando in my head because I really love Donald Glover and I think he just looks so cool as Lando. There are just some really awesome toys for this movie, but unfortunately I am on Funko jail and I can't buy any Pops right now. But the Pops look so cool. I really want Lando. And then there's a really cool Chewie with like these goggles. And there's some new characters. I wrote them down here. LL37 and a dude called Rio Durante, who look really cool. I can't wait to learn more about them, as well as just all the other characters who are played by, I mean, there's just so many. Woody Harrelson is in this movie. What is her name? I cannot remember it from Game of Thrones is in this movie. Khaleesi, Dany. She's in Star Wars now too, though. That is awesome. Oh, just like Captain Phasma, Gwendolyn Christie. That is really cool. So cool. The movie looks awesome. The toys look awesome. There are also some really cool clothes in the Her Universe line inspired by the movie, and they are all like 70s and 60s themed kind of things, which I just think look so cool. And it's kind of funny because the movie, you know, The New Hope came out in 77 and this movie is before that. So it's kind of cool that the styles are kind of before that too, even though they're like US styles or American, British styles, Earth styles, and they wouldn't have those over there in other galaxies. But anyway, it looks cool. And also the Millennium Falcon looks amazing. Oh my gosh, it looks like a totally different ship. What did Han do to that ship? Really? So all that is really cool. Cannot wait to see it. I'm so excited. Now, speaking of Her Universe and all that, tomorrow, May 4th, well, today, Ashley Eckstein is going to be signing her book in the Disney store. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I really want to go. Her book is called It's Your Universe. You Have the Power to Make It Happen. It's meant for teens, but I think 40-year-old women who love Star Wars will also love it. I can't wait. It officially comes out May 8th, Tuesday. I really can't wait to read it. I love Ashley and I just think it's going to be really awesome. I'm so inspired by her. Because she just, you know, she's the voice of Ahsoka Tano, one of my all-time favorite characters, and she's just done so much. Like, she invented her universe because she just wanted to have cool clothes to wear as a female who loves fandoms. So, you know, she started this big trend, and now her clothes are in Disney World and Hot Topic and all these stores. Just so cool. And I got to meet her once. It's a funny story. I was online at New York Comic Con, and someone commented behind me, we're like, oh, nice skirt. I was wearing a Doctor Who Her Universe skirt, and I turned around and it was Ashley, and I was like, oh, I was like, you're awesome, thank you. I didn't like ask her for a picture or anything. I was just like, I'm such a dork. I'm also super excited that Dave Filoni and company are working on a new series because Rebels ended. This new series is called Resistance, and it's going to be based on some pilots, and it's based before The Force Awakens. So we're going to see people like Poe and Captain Phasma and learn about some of the pilots. And I think the main character is a pilot who goes and spies on the First Order. Now, what's interesting too is Poe's parents were also rebel pilots, so maybe there's going to be some more backstory for Poe. It should be cool. I'm hoping that we see some other characters from the cartoons make it over. I mean, there might still be some of them hanging around. Hera, who's a great pilot. Or maybe Hondo is still around. That would be really cool. See old man Hondo. I don't know if Rex would still be around, but that would be cool. And like I said, Star Wars Rebels ended, and I haven't been able to talk about this in a while because I'm still kind of heartbroken. Oh my gosh, that series was amazing. One of the best pieces of Star Wars storytelling, I think, period. If you haven't watched it, it's really not just for kids. It's so good. It's so well done. Really great characters. They just, like, the sacrifices. This is going to be a little spoilery, so you might want to skip this part. But, like, Kanan and Ezra just made some really, like, I was just heartbroken over their sacrifices. And the way it ended with Ahsoka coming back to Sabine, and they're gonna go out and look for Ezra, like, that was so awesome. My heart was like so happy to see them still around. They made Sabine into such a cool and awesome, strong character. I loved that. And there was like this one episode, or maybe 1 or 2 episodes in the season, where they had this really cool 2D animation at the Jedi Temple. And it was like the portrait of the father and the son and the daughter. And there were these wolves. It was just so cool. Like, the animation of it was just amazing. It was just all 2D. And they go into this temple and the emperor is there. And it's just so cool. And what I didn't realize was that after Rebels, I decided to go back and watch the Clone Wars. So I've been watching Clone Wars on Netflix. I missed 2 seasons of the Clone Wars somewhere along the way. When did that happen? I never saw like seasons 3 and 4. So I didn't know about the father and the daughter and the son. When I saw those episodes, I was like, oh, this is amazing, amazing stuff. So the Clone Wars is just filled with all this awesome backstory, and like, that series is just so good. If you haven't seen the Clone Wars, go watch it on Netflix. It's so amazing. I mean, it's the best thing that happened about the prequels. The characters are 3D digital cartoons, and they are better actors than some of the better than Christian Haydenson ever could be. Like, that Anakin is so good, and you actually believe that these cartoon versions of Padme and Anakin are in love. And Jar Jar is not as annoying. He's still annoying, but he actually, like, they give him a lot of heroic stuff, I think, to kind of justify him. Like, he saves the day almost in every episode that he's in. And it's just so cool. You get to see worlds like Mon Calamari and Felucia and Rhodia and all these cool places. Mandalore, that you've never seen in the movies, or you may have seen, but you didn't really know because it was just a scene at the celebration at the end. Whatever. So many cool things that I didn't know that I had missed. Like the whole Mon Calamari battle I had missed. And definitely the father, the son, and the daughter stuff. So cool. So great to watch that again. Captain Rex, man, that guy is my hero. I love him. One of my favorite, and 5s. Those guys are awesome, awesome clone troopers. But yeah, that was a big fail on my part. I don't know how I missed those along the way. One of my other favorite all-time episodes of the Clone Wars is the one where the younglings go and find their kyber crystals, and there's a droid that helps them out, and that droid is voiced by David Tennant. It's really cool that they've gotten David Tennant and then also Tom Baker to do characters in these series. I wonder if they'll get Peter Capaldi to do, or Eckstein or somebody to do a voice in the new series. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, let me know what you guys are excited about Star Wars these days. There's so much Star Wars going on that I was actually in Disney World. I hate to say this, at Hollywood Studios, but they do this parade like every hour on the hour, and I was kind of like, again? Can they just do it like twice a day? I was getting a little tired of it myself. But there's just so much Star Wars. It's so exciting. If you love that universe the way I do, you know, it's just such an awesome time to be a fan, and it makes me so happy. So let me know how you're celebrating May the 4th. Let me know what your favorite things about Star Wars right now are. You're looking forward to seeing the Resistance cartoon or the Solo movie. Like I said, I keep calling it Lando in my head because I really love Lando, but that's okay. So excited, and I hope you are too. If you love Star Wars, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being awesome, and may the Force be with you. Bye!